Amaka, take this. It's 15,000 naira. Go and get your JMB form. Use whatever is left to buy some books. I'll work and save more money and give you.
Ebuka, you're giving me everything you've worked for. Who is going to take care of you too?
I told you before, my goal in this life is to make sure you become a doctor. And I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Even if I have to work day and night, I will do it. Just take the money. Go and get your JMB form and start preparing.
Thank you, Ebuka.
Don't worry. Go home now. When I'm coming back, I'll branch by your house and bring you something to eat. I need to get back to work.
Please don't work too hard.
Go. I'll be fine.
Ebuka and Amaka were not your typical lovers. They became lovers when Amaka was only 10 years old. At that age, most children were only thinking about school, friends, and what they wanted to eat. But Ebuka was already telling people that one day Amaka will become his wife. But their love story did not start in a happy place. Amaka came to the village when she was 10 after losing both of her parents in a tragic accident. With nowhere else to go, she was sent to live with her grandmother in the village. For Amaka, it was a completely different life. She had grown up in the city, and now she had to adjust to village life, a new school, new people, and a new environment. Her grandma was a kind woman. She did everything she could to make Amaka comfortable, but the children in her new school were not welcoming. They noticed immediately that Amaka was different. She spoke with a city accent, dressed differently, and sometimes used words they were not used to hearing. So they laughed at her. But there was one boy who didn't join them. His name was Ebuka. Ebuka was 13 years old at that time, 3 years older than Amaka. He wasn't the kind of student teachers expected much from. He had already repeated his class twice. He struggled with schoolwork, and most of the children didn't take him serious. But from the moment he saw Amaka, something about her caught his attention. While everyone else was laughing at the new girl, Ebuka was watching her. He wanted to know her. So one day, he walked up to her. What's your name? Amaka, she replied. I am Ebuka. That simple conversation was the beginning of something neither of them understood at that time. Ebuka started sitting close to Amaka in class. He would walk with her after school. If other children teased her, he would defend her. And before long, two of them became inseparable. Amaka was still trying to adjust to her new life when another tragedy happened. She was 12 years old when her grandmother died. The woman who had taken her after losing her parents was suddenly gone too. And instead of comforting the young girl, some people in the village began saying horrible things about her. They called her cursed. They said her parents had died and now her grandmother had died too. They believed that anyone who come close to Amaka would die eventually. People who had once greeted her began avoiding her. Some parents even want their children not to associate with her. Amaka had lost everyone, but Ebuka stayed. Whenever he had food at home, he would secretly take some for Amaka. If his mother packed lunch for him, Ebuka would divide it into two. He would eat his own portion and give the other half to Amaka. Sometimes, he would even steal food from the house just to make sure Amaka had something to eat. Amaka noticed. One afternoon, she looked at him and asked,
Ebuka, why are you always helping me?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I always love to see you happy.
That was Ebuka. He wasn't the smartest boy in school. He wasn't rich. He wasn't even popular. But whenever Amaka needed someone, he was there. One day, their teacher asked a question in class. Everybody should tell us what they want to become in future. One after the other, the students stood up and answered. When it was Amaka's turn, she stood up confidently. I want to become a doctor. The teacher smiled. That's a good dream, Amaka. Then the teacher turned to Ebuka. Ebuka, what about you? Ebuka stood up. He looked at Amaka. Then he answered without hesitation. I want to become Amaka's husband. The entire class burst into laughter. Some students started shouting, Ebuka is in love. Amaka's husband. Even the teacher laughed. But Ebuka didn't. He was serious. He genuinely wanted to marry Amaka. Amaka covered her face with hands because she was embarrassed. She couldn't stop herself from smiling. At that age, neither of them knew what life had planned for them. They only knew they wanted to stay together. And as they grew older, Ebuka's love for Amaka became more than just words. He was about to prove it. After school, they would sit under a big tree near Amaka's grandmother's house and talk about their future. Amaka always talked about becoming a doctor.
I can't wait to become a doctor. I want to work in government hospitals and give free healthcare, especially to women. I just want to take care of people. I hope my dream comes true someday.
Ebuka didn't understand most of the things she talked about, but he always listened. Sometimes, he would simply look at her and smile. One day, Ebuka came up with an idea. Amaka's grandmother had left a small vegetable garden behind the house. There were different vegetables growing there, and Ebuka thought that they could sell them in the market.
Amaka, I think you should start selling these vegetables. We can make some money from them.
Ebuka, I don't know how to sell anything. No, I've never sold anything in my life before.
Okay, no problem. I will help you sell them.
The next afternoon, after school, Ebuka followed Amaka home. They went into the garden and started picking the vegetables. Ebuka showed her how to arrange them properly. They tied them into small bundles and carried them to the market. When they got there, Amaka sat down quietly. She didn't say a word. Ebuka looked at her. "Are you going to help me?" Amaka shook her head. "I told you, I am shy." Emeka sighed. "Okay, fine." Then he stood up and started calling customers. "Fresh vegetables, come and buy." People started buying. Ebuka negotiated prices, collected money, and made sure everything was sold. Amaka simply sat beside him and watched. The next day, they did the same thing, and the day after. Eventually, they started making little money. They saved whatever they could. One afternoon, while Ebuka was selling vegetables for Amaka, his mother saw him. She stopped and stared at him. Then she looked at Amaka.
What are you doing here?
I'm helping her sell vegetables.
Why? Haven't you heard what people are saying about this girl?
Mama, she's not cursed.
You are still a child. You will never understand.
So people around them started laughing. One man even said, "Leave him. The boy is in love." Everyone laughed. Ebuka didn't. He picked up the vegetable and continued selling. He didn't care what anyone said. As the years passed by, Amaka continued selling vegetables while Ebuka took different jobs whenever he could find. They eventually finished secondary school. Amaka was determined to finish her education. But after school, reality became a problem. One afternoon, Ebuka found Amaka sitting under their usual tree. She was crying. He sat beside her.
Amaka, what happened?
Nothing.
I know you're crying. Tell me.
Ebuka, I want to become a doctor, but how can I do it? Look at my life. I'm here selling vegetables just to survive. How am I supposed to become a doctor?
You will become a doctor.
How?
I don't know yet, but I'll find a way.
Ebuka, you can't do everything.
I can try.
But what about your own life? You should also go to university.
School isn't for me.
Why do you always say that?
Because I know myself. I'm not good with books. Amaka, you will become a doctor. I promise you. Don't cry.
How will you do it?
First, you need to write JMB.
JAMB?
Yes,
But I don't have money for the form.
I'll get it. You will become a doctor.
And he did. Ebuka started taking any job he could find. Some days, he worked at construction sites. He carried blocks. He mixed cement. He moved sand. He did whatever the workers asked him to do. Other days, he went to the market and looked for customers for trader. Whenever he helped someone sell something, they gave him a small commission. It wasn't much, but Ebuka saved every naira. After weeks of working, he finally saved 15,000 naira. He went straight to Amaka.
Here,
What is this?
your JAMB money.
You saved all this?
Yes,
But you need money too.
I'll make more. Just pass the exam.
From that day, Amaka started studying seriously. She would wake up early, read her books, and prepare for JAMB. Ebuka continued working, but at home, his mother had started noticing something.
That boy works so hard. Every day he comes home tired. Sometimes his clothes are even covered in dust from those construction sites. But what is he doing with all the money he makes? He doesn't buy new clothes for himself. He doesn't even have anything to show for all this work. Sometimes he doesn't even help with the feeding at home. So what exactly is my son using his money for?
One evening, she finally confronted him.
Ebuka, what is
Ebuka-
going on?
What do you mean?
You are always working. You don't buy clothes. You don't spend money on yourself. Where is all the money going?
I'm saving it.
For what?
For Amaka.
For Amaka?
Yes,
Why are you saving money for her?
to help her go to school.
You are saving your money for that girl?
I love her.
You have been bewitched.
No.
She has used something on you.
Mom, stop saying that. She didn't do anything to me.
His mother refused to listen. She believed Amaka had somehow put a spell on her son. The next day, she went looking for Amaka. When she found her, she confronted her.
Stay away from my son.
I haven't done anything.
You have turned my son against his family.
No, Ma.
My son is working every day because of you.
I never asked him to do that.
Then tell him to stop.
Before Amaka could answer, Ebuka arrived.
Ebuka, stay out of this.
No, leave Amaka alone.
You are destroying your life because of this girl.
She's not destroying my life.
You are working yourself to death for her.
I don't mind.
You don't even know what you are doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
You will regret this.
Maybe Ebuka will regret some things later in life, but not helping Amaka. He continued working. Eventually, Amaka wrote JAMB and she passed. Then the admission came. Amaka had been admitted to study medicine at the University of Lagos. She was so happy that she immediately ran to tell Ebuka.
I got admission.
You did?
Yes.
What happened?
The school is far.
It is.
How are we going to manage?
You will come home during holidays.
I don't want to leave you here.
You're not leaving me. You're going to school.
You can still write JAMB.
Amaka, we've talked about this.
But we can go to the same school.
I don't want to go.
Why?
I don't like school.
You are not even giving yourself a chance.
Don't worry about me. Thinking about my own life too. I don't know exactly what I'm going to become yet, but I know my life will turn out beautiful. Focus on your studies.
What? I will.
Don't let anything distract you.
I won't.
And don't leave me.
I will never leave you. You've been there for me since I came here. When I lost my parents, you were there. When my grandmother died and everybody abandoned me, you stayed. When I had nothing to eat, you shared your food with me. You have done so much for me.
Then don't forget me when you become a doctor.
I won't.
And one morning, Ebuka arrived at Amaka's house at exactly 6 a.m. He helped her with her luggage and walked her to the bus stop. People around them watched. Some smiled, others whispered, "Look at these two. They have been together since they were children." The bus eventually arrived. Amaka hugged Ebuka tightly.
Take care of yourself.
I will.
Make sure you call me when you get to Lagos.
Definitely.
Amaka entered the bus. Ebuka stood there, watching as he drove away. But when Ebuka returned to the people he worked with, they didn't share his excitement. They laughed at him.
Your girlfriend has gone to the city now. Don't be surprised when she comes back with another man. She will meet rich men in Lagos. Look at her. Do you think she will come back to marry a village boy?
My Amaka is not like that. She will never betray me.
And Ebuka believed every word. He had no idea that the life in the city was about to introduce Amaka to a world she had never known before. There were students everywhere. People came from different parts of the country, and many of them had grown up in cities. Some had expensive phones, nice clothes, cars, and lifestyle Amaka had only seen from a distance. But she didn't let any of that distract her. She had come to study medicine. That was her dream, and she wanted to make Ebuka proud. During her first few weeks, Ebuka called her almost every day. Sometimes they talked only for a few minutes because Amaka had classes. Other times, they stayed on the phone late at night. Ebuka always asked her the same questions.
How was school today?
It was good.
Did you eat?
Yes, I ate.
Are you reading?
Yes, I'm reading.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Good.
But there was a problem. The money Ebuka was sending was not enough. Medical school was expensive. There were textbooks to buy. There were practical materials. There were departmental fees and other expenses that kept coming up. Sometimes Amaka would calculate everything she needed and realize that the money Ebuka had sent could only cover a small part. She knew he was trying. She knew he was working hard. But she also knew that he could not provide everything she needed, and that reality began to weigh on her. One evening, Amaka was sitting with her roommate in their room. Her roommate was talking about relationships and the kind of men she wanted to meet after graduation. Then she looked at Amaka.
You know you're very beautiful, right? Why are you telling me that? Because you don't act like you know. There are plenty of rich guys on this campus. You can date someone who can actually take care of you. I have a boyfriend. Who? Ebuka. Ebuka? Where is he? In my village. You're serious? You're going to become a medical doctor and you want to go back to the village and marry a village boy? Don't call him that. Why? Isn't that what he is? He has been there for me. I'm just saying, think about your future.
That night, she laid on her bed staring at the ceiling. Her roommate's words kept coming back to her. She had always imagined herself becoming a doctor. She had never really thought about what her life would look like after that. Meanwhile, Ebuka had no idea what was happening. He was still working. Most of the times, he was on a construction site. Whenever he got paid, he saved some part of it and sent some money to Amaka. He never complained about how difficult the work was. He didn't want her worrying about him. One afternoon, Amaka was returning from class when a Range Rover slowly pulled up beside her. The window came down. A young man was sitting inside. "Hello, pretty lady." Amaka looked at him. "Hello. Where are you going?" "My hostel." "The sun is too hot. Let me drop you." Amaka hesitated for a moment. Then she looked at the road. The sun was extremely hot. "Okay." She entered the car. The young man smiled.
My name is Ekene.
I'm Amaka.
You're a student?
Yes, I'm studying medicine.
That's impressive.
You're also a student.
Yes.
Then how are you driving a car like this?
My parents are wealthy. I'm a final year engineering student. My father is a government minister, and my mother owns a company.
You're lucky.
Maybe.
And they continued driving. He asked for her phone number. Amaka gave it to him. When she arrived at her hostel, she thanked him and got out. The moment Amaka entered the room, her roommate started asking questions.
Who was that? His name is Ekene. Do you know who that is? No. That is one of the richest guys on this campus. Really? Yes, girls are always trying to get his attention. I don't care. Don't spoil this opportunity. What opportunity? You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have a boyfriend. Forget that for now. That guy could pay your school fees from now until you graduate.
But later that night, she thought about what her roommate had said. Then her phone rang. It was Ekene.
Hello, pretty.
Hello.
I want to take you out.
Out?
Yes, on a date.
I have a lot going on.
No problem. Think about it.
She agreed eventually. When the day came, Amaka told her roommate. Her roommate was excited. "You have to go. I don't have anything nice to wear." "Don't worry, I will give you something." Her roommate brought her some clothes. Amaka changed. Then she went on a date with Ekene. The evening started well. They talked, they laughed. Ekene was confident and charming. He ordered expensive food that made Amaka feel like she was living a completely different life. Then, in the middle of the date, Amaka's phone vibrated. She looked at the screen. It was a message from Ebuka. "I have sent you 10,000 naira. You said you needed for the material you want to buy." Amaka's mood changed immediately. She stared at the message. She imagined Ebuka standing at the construction site, covered in dust, working under the sun. He was probably doing all of that while she was sitting in an expensive restaurant. Ekene noticed the change. "Do you want to go home?" Amaka nodded. Yes. Ekene took her back to the hostel. The moment Amaka entered the room, she started crying. Her roommate looked at her.
What happened? I can't do this. Do what? I can't date him. Why? Because of Ebuka. What did Ebuka do? Nothing. Then why are you crying? Look at what he sent me. 10,000? Yes. How much do you think Ekene spent on dinner tonight? I don't know. Probably more than 100,000. Amaka, you need to think about your future. What do you mean? Look at the situation you're in. Ebuka is struggling to send you 10,000. Ekene can spend over 100,000 on one dinner without thinking about it. You are studying medicine. Do you know how expensive your future is? You don't have to suffer your entire life because someone helped you when you were younger.
That night, she slept while still thinking about everything. Something happened that made her decision easier. Ekene continued calling Amaka. He sent her money, he bought her clothes, he bought her gifts, he took her to expensive places. At first, Amaka was uncomfortable accepting everything, but her roommate kept telling her she was not doing anything wrong. Eventually, Ekene asked her out again. Amaka agreed. During the date, they talked, they laughed, but as time passed, Ekene's conversation became more sexual. He started telling Amaka that he couldn't wait to be intimate with her. Amaka immediately stopped him.
Come on, Amaka. Let's go back to my place.
I don't want that.
Why?
I want to wait until marriage.
You're serious?
Yes,
I don't believe in that.
I do.
Don't worry. I'll marry you.
No, I have already told you.
I'll spoil you. Once you see the kind of life I can give you, you'll understand.
One evening, Ekene drove her back to her hostel.
Amaka, you've been taking all these things from me, and you haven't even given me a proper kiss.
I already told you that I don't want to do anything.
What do you mean?
I told you I want to wait until marriage.
After everything I've done for you,
What does that have to do with anything?
I've spent so much money on you.
Are you saying my virginity is for sale?
You are mine. Get in the car.
Let me go!
Arume saw her crying.
What happened? This is exactly what I've been trying to tell you. No, Ebuka has never touched me. He has never taken advantage of me. He has suffered for me. And this man who has not worked for me for one day thinks because he spent money on me, he can demand something from me.
Amaka picked up her phone. She blocked Ekene's number. That night, Amaka called Ebuka.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Yes.
What happened?
Nothing.
You're crying. Whatever it is, you're going to be fine.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
They stayed on the phone for a long time. Neither of them knew how much their life were about to change.